now. Let's see here. Let's see. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in. So yes, please do your own research before tuning into the live stream. 1 second here. I want to see if we can. I gotta pull this up here. One second. All right, so give me 1 second, one moment. So we're gonna get started here. So yes, I think we are on live. Let's see here. How to do a little bit of tweaking on these little charts. So 1 second here, guys. We will get started. I gotta pull up this other chart. 1 second here. Alright, I think you can see my charts. I'm not sure. I gotta double check it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're on, guys. We are on. Alright, hopefully I can get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Gonna pull this up. Alright, so yeah, let's go over today what ended up happening. And also, I do want to look at these swings and go over what I will be looking at. I do want to take at least one or two more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I can see for today. Looks like Tesla is finally trying to hit here. So, give me one moment. And yes, I'm going to pull up this other little chat, and then, yeah, we're going to pretty much get started with today. Yeah, both of these are, yeah, they just dropped here. Yo, this took literally all day. I know a lot of people are in these 622s too. So, my bad, guys. Maybe I should send a couple alerts on this. Give me one sec. Give me one moment, because I did end up so I did end up telling them about these ones too. So just give me a moment here. It's pretty much at those TPs. So gotta be very careful. All right, here. Let's see here. Dear Meyer, what's up? Good to see you. All right, I'm gonna tell the team we're on live. So give me one moment here. Just one moment, and then yeah, we will get started. So just pretty much just turn it on. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, yeah, I just sent them a nice little message. All right, we're on, guys. We're on. So yeah, let's go over today what ended up happening. So yes, we'll go over these little trades here. So on the Qs, we've been ranging pretty much all day, and then we finally got this close outside this box here. So if we hit that 622, that's that little first target that I could see, which doesn't look too bad. And then yes, hold on, let's see here. Hopefully you guys can see my charts. There we go. All right, so yeah, 622, and then I want to see that 619 if that can happen. Wanted this to happen this morning, but yeah, we ended up wanting to do this pretty much like just now. So that's that. All All right, cool, cool, cool. We'll keep on going. So yeah, if that hits, looks nice. For tomorrow, I still like this empty space to the upside above that 626, up to that 628. That's what I do like there. But I feel like we might end up finishing this downside and then completing it. So that's what I can see. That is on Tesla and also the Qs. I do want to find like at least 1 or 2 trades for the end of the day. So give me 1 second here. Oh, we close. We got the close here. All right, we might push. We might. My bad, guys. I just want to see it. I just want to see us tap it. All right, Qs. We just tapped it. We just tapped the target here. My bad, guys. Gonna get rid of this. All right, I gotta send one more alert here. Just one more alert, just in case if anyone's in this trade that we ended up getting into. All right, so yep. Qs ended up hitting that first TP officially. So this is where price could end up reversing. So hopefully, we do end up seeing the final. But yeah, first one ended up hitting there. All right, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, yeah, Tesla just hit it now. We officially hit the TP here. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, yeah, we smacked it. We smacked pretty much both TPs right here. So yeah, I actually wanted this morning, so it took forever. But yes, we finally ended up smacking that. Let's see if we can get that final there. All right, so now let's see how things play out. Let's take a look at SPY too. I'm going to keep these ones up. I care less if they end up going or not. SPY. Oh, SPY looks good. And yes, do not worry if you're in this live stream. I will be regularly live tomorrow. So no worries about that. All right, SPY looks good. The thing I like about SPY here is that we got empty space, which is under us. So right now we're at a bounce spot. So hopefully we get a nice break and close under into the empty space. That's what I would like to see. But honestly, I'm hoping that for tomorrow we can save this. So hopefully it doesn't happen overnight. But if it does, want to get that break on that 692 down to that 689. So pretty much same thing. That's what I do like there. Yeah, Q to Tesla, we've been waiting for this trade pretty much all day. All right, let's see here. Let's see. When you post a chart, are you targeting the 619 area? So when I post these charts here, I basically target the imbalance. 1 second here. So you see how we ended up touching that perfectly. My bad, guys. All right, so yeah, that's on the Qs. Qs of Tesla, we ended up pretty much hitting those CPs. Tesla did It played around pretty much all day. All right, so that's there. We're gonna take a look at AMD. We're gonna take a look at. I'm gonna pull up a couple other these stocks really quickly, other these little charts here. So just give me a little moment, and we shall see how things play out. All right, so Qs, we already went over that. Tesla, AMD. So yeah, we had a beautiful move on this. We actually charted this on a little 1 hour chart, and we had a nice little swing. Obviously, yes, we went way above. I do see another little play here, but we're just not ready yet. So I'm just going to leave this one alone. Let's take a look at targets. I think I did see something about there on a crazy. So target still looks good. Might end up waiting for this one for tomorrow. Still lots of empty space, so want to see if we can get that nice little break. We'll see how that plays out. All right, cool. Target looking good. I'm definitely going to have different targets on this, so pretty much what I see as well is nice box here. So yeah, the move is honestly already going, but 134. Yo, Nick, what's up? HYMC, yep, gotcha, bro. We'd have to take a look at those as well. So it kind of looks like the same play that we had on, AMD, pretty much same thing. Clear gap down, no consolidation, and then we break above the wall and the consolidation there. So kind of want to see the same thing that we ended up having here. So clear gap down, and then want to see us breaking in that consolidation. So yeah, that was a nice little play. You can see what a few of the members did on that little trade. So it looks really good. So target's nice. Let's keep on going though. Let's see here. So I think I've seen. Gonna pull up a couple of these charts here. Obviously, everyone knows about ACHR. We kind of hit the first TP and then we stalled. So we perfectly touched it, perfectly tapped it, and then we ended up dropping there. So if it does want to get a nice continuation, 957, we will keep going. I'm going to leave QQQ or Tesla up as well. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Would it be chasing target right now? Dude, honestly, it looks good. I feel like it would have to be, definitely a chase if that's just what I see since we already picked up a couple dollars off, that first TP. So yeah, I do want to see how either end of day works or may end up waiting for tomorrow and see if we can get a nice little pullback. But looks like it might want to just go. We shall see though. All right, cool. All right, let's see. HYMC. All right, we'll take a look here. ACHR. Let me see. CoreWeave, CRWV. Okay, yep. We'll take a look there. How far do you think the Qs will drop? For the Qs, we already hit that first TP, so this literally took pretty much the whole day. As you can see, yes, we broke under, we closed under, and then we ended up having this little break to this downside. If we do end up dropping, I do want to see down to 619.62. That'll be that target there. So that's if that wants to happen. Right now, we are at this imbalance, so could be a great reversal spot if we want to get that break. So yeah, that's what I can see on that. All right, CRWV. So yeah, CRWV had a great little run today. Obviously, we're still above our top level here. If we do end up getting a continuation, 102 and then that 113, which looks really good. All right, so that's there. Let's keep on going. Let's take a look here. HYMC. All right, yeah, I do remember doing this. So I think we did this on a weekly chart. Yeah, no, actually we did this on a may have been a weekly. Let me see the 24-hour. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I still like this a lot. Right now we just aren't there yet, but yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to see to this upside, and above that 43.18 area. So above that little area, we got a little bit of empty space, which looks really good. We'll just have to see if that wants to play out or not. Not a bad little move. All right, cool. HYMC. All right, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna write that one down. That one's definitely gonna be on my little watch list. Wow, Tesla's trying to go here. Yo, Paolo, what's up, man? So for Tesla, so yeah, we pretty much already hit that first TP. We closed under, and then once we closed under, we had this nice little empty space move, which we did end up officially touching that. This was a play we were waiting for pretty much all day. So we gave the setup we're waiting for it, and then told him about the close under. So, and then that was that. Had a little pullback, and then we touched that TP. So if we do want to get that drop, 438, that's what I do like there. Not a bad little move. Obviously, the upside did end up hitting this morning. Was a fight, and then we chopped in the box, and then we finally dropped down below. That's what I can see. And for tomorrow, though, I'm going to be completely honest. We got a little pocket here, so hold on, let's see. Nice little pocket here. We'll see how that wants to play out, and then yes, we got another pocket here, which looks absolutely good. So Tesla Friday tomorrow. We'll see if we can get a nice little move. If we can, I'll be a happy camper. All right, cool. All right, so I want to find at least one more swing. Yo, what's up, everyone? PLTR. All right, yep, we can take a look there. We can take a look at. I do want to see AMZN. So Amazon for FYMC. What time frame to get that 20? So on, at least for me, I found it on a 24-hour chart. So I do like the 24-hour. I personally would want to wait for a 24-hour close, but I mean, you could see it a little bit differently. It literally looks, exactly like, the play we had this morning here. All right, let's see. PLTR. Man, honestly, about PLTR, I did like this earlier today, so I thought we were going to get this, but we kind of stayed in the box. And yeah, we ended up getting this nice. So hopefully by tomorrow we can get a nice little move. I would love for us to break into the empty space. So yeah, above that 180 up to that 186, which looks really good. So not a bad little move there. We'll see how that plays out, that little move there. So that is on PLTR. In that box, want to see if we can break outside that wall. AMZN, let's take a look here. Let me see. All right, so it looks like we already hit this little target here, and then want to see if we can get this nice break, empty space. So yeah, we already hit the first TP, but if we end up dropping, we got to drop under that 236 to finish that move. So yeah, that's what I can see there. Not too bad. SLV, yo, Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? Good to see you. SLV. Let me take a look here. So I already got a little move that I can see. Actually, the 30-minute chart didn't look bad. Maybe see, let me look at this 45-minute. All right. Okay, I see a little pocket here, which doesn't look terrible. So yeah, we got a little gap up here with no consolidation. I do want to see that if we can get a nice break. So I do see another box here. So another little empty space move there. And then right under this wall here. Top, bottom wall there, empty space. So if we break under this box, do want to see down to this 79.30, which looks good. And so top, bottom wall there, empty space. We do have a nice little move, so not too bad there. Yo, Money, what's up? Yo, do you think I should put 240 AMD? Man, honestly, I don't know. I feel like I'm done with AMD. Just because we already hit that, you know, little crazy move for today. I'm not gonna say it's a terrible idea. I'm not gonna say that. I can't promise that it will hit, but man, it performed really well. So if it does want to give a pullback, you know, that's perfectly fine. I'm already done with this trade, and dude, we already. The crazy thing is, this was my 229 was my final TP. We went even way past my 233, and we pretty much exploded just today. So honestly, could have took some sales once we hit all the way up to this 287 or 237, and then getting a drop. But looks like I missed it, honestly. So yeah, I'll be looking for a couple new swings for the day. Pretty much went 2 for 2 on the swings. The day trades. Tesla did his thing, and finally had a little bit of a move, but it was a nice little fight for real. So yeah, pretty nice fight for today, but yeah, I'm glad we ended up greening off with AMD. So you can see those call outs, what we had there, and then if they hit, if they don't, they don't. I was actually down on my ACHRs this morning. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, cool. Let's see. Yo, Bo, what's up? Good to see you. Apple, dude. I think Apple is. I think we're still waiting on that actually, but it still looks good. CR or CBRL. All right, cool. We'll take a look there. Cracker Barrel. All right, cool. Let's see. So on Apple, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look bad. Hopefully, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. So Apple, we're like right at our box here. Apple, okay. So yeah, what I can see, which looks honestly pretty good. We got a nice little box here that I would love for us to break. So if we can, we got some empty space, which is to this downside here. So what I would want to see is, so we got this clear gap up of no consolidation, and then yeah, if we can break under that end of day, so clear gap up, boom, we're like right there. So we've been chopping both ways, just back and forth. So hopefully if we get a nice strong close, I would like this downside here. If we close inside the box though, could see a little bit of upside. So that's what I can see. That is on Apple. Doesn't look too bad. All right, Apple. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. CRBL. Q's pulling back too. Yeah, we can pull that up as well. Yeah, Q's looks like we're trying for that final. Same with Tesla too. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like we're trying to hit those finals there. All right, CBRL, we'll go over these really quickly, but yeah, hopefully, maybe I should send another little message just in case if people are still in that little trade too. 1 second here. So yeah, Cracker Barrel, looks like, yeah, we ended up breaking above, and then we went straight into the empty space here. You probably can't see what I'm looking at. But, yeah, we ended up going straight into this empty space, and we ended up getting that break. So empty space was there. No, I actually did end up trying those. I ended up trying it. But, yeah, hopefully we see that 619. My friend just texted me, said he just took 2, so let me make sure. Let me go ahead and send a little other message just in case some people are in. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah. So yeah, this literally took all day. We've been waiting for these trades literally all day. But yeah, I told him about the 30-minute close. So the same thing for Tesla too. So yeah, you can see on Tesla. So the Qs kind of already went. Told them if they're already in, just manage the trade or whatever. And then Tesla told them still looks good if that 30-minute close. And then yeah, we finally got that little play. So hopefully. If it hits the final, cool. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. Hold on, let's see here. All right, yeah. My bad. I had to manage a couple of these trades too, so that literally took all day. But yeah, Cracker Barrel. Is SPY setting up? My bad. All right, cool. my friend said, one of my he said he's in the Discord. He said he just got out. All right, so I'm glad. All right, cool. So yeah, these trades ended up just hitting. So pretty nice. All right, Apple, CRBL, we did that. Let's keep on going. Let's go to a couple other ones. Let's see. SPY too. Let me see. So yeah, it looks like I did end up missing the SPY entry on this. Let me take a look here. So I will say, at least if it doesn't want to happen in the mornings, a lot of the plays may end up trying to happen near market close. So it looks like Dang, yeah, that was beautiful. It looks like we ended up closing under that wall in that 5 minute. So we closed under and then we just straight up dropped. There was nothing else stopping us, as you can see. Yeah, that would have been a beautiful entry. And then boom, straight up empty space at the downside. So if we continue 691 and then 689. But I can't promise that it will hit, so it could end up reversing here. I personally won't be swinging QQQ or Tesla. I just want to, take some day trades on those. But yeah, crazy moves finally. And yeah, Tesla's finally hitting here. So yeah, about time, right? As soon as, dude, we were waiting for this forever. Literally forever. All these trades forever. Which was wild, man. Alright, cool. And we're off. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, yeah, that's what I see. That is on SPY too as well, and all these other trades. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at SOFI too. Give me 1 second. And then after this, yeah, I'm gonna work on these end of day swings. Let me take a look here. Let me see this 4-hour chart. Alright, so SOFI not quite ready yet, but we still got a little bit of turbulence here. So under that 2606 area, I do want to see if we can drop to the downside. So still looks good. We'll have to see how things want to play out. So not a bad little play. Alright, cool. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, cool. Yeah, we just tapped the target here, guys. So if anyone's watching, yes, that final target hit. Hopefully everyone ended up exiting on that. So, yeah, nice little move. We've been waiting since 1942 for us to hit this little trade. But, yeah, looks good. Cool. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I will be inside of the Discord working on these end of day swings. So, want to see if we can get some nice little swings. I do see a couple that I am looking for. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Scroll through, see what we do here. If you don't want to join, no worries. I will be on live tomorrow morning. So yes, you can join in that live stream too as well. All right, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you either in the Discord or in my next live stream. Have a blessed one all. In Jesus' name, amen.